Well, good morning everybody. It's another day, another beautiful day actually. I'm going to show you the sunrise in just a second. But we're heading to breakfast first, and then we're going to get off on the dock. We're almost docked now. And going to Barcelona. We're in Barcelona, Spain. We have a little tour, kind of a city tour. It's only 4 hours, so a lot of it's just going to be on the bus looking at here, and they're going to be pointing out all the different things and churches. I'm not sure if we're going to stop and explore at all. We're here from like 9 a.m. all the way to about 5:30, but we only have a 4-hour tour, and then we'll probably be back on the ship. So it's kind of hard for Mom to really explore the city on her own, but if you can walk, there's lots and lots and lots of really cool things to see here in Barcelona. But let's take a look at the sunrise real quick. Wow, the sea is calm, the sky is beautiful. It's supposed to be like 70 something degrees, nice and warm today, and it's gonna be nice, beautiful day. So let's go get some breakfast and then we can explore. And they have like scrambled eggs and sausages and stuff like. Look what Mom's got. Oh, and some smoked salmon. We gotta get some smoked salmon. There's some over there, so gotta get that on there too. This would be awesome. All right, so we have our little ticket right here, a little number for the bus that we're gonna go to. We're heading out to the gangway to get off the ship and on to the bus for our tour. It's the Barcelona Highlights Tour. It's going to be a 4-hour tour, and we always try to get out there real quick because Mom's got her walker, of course, and we get a front seat. Hopefully we can get a front seat on the bus so I can take some awesome videos as well. But this bus is going to be full. There's a lot of people on this tour, and several of them are also handicapped type people, so I will probably have to give up a seat next to Mom for somebody else to sit there. But you know, I do that because I'm a nice guy. So we'll see what they have for us when we get on the boat, or on the ship. No, off the ship, on the bus, wherever the hell it's going. I only had 2 cups of coffee so far. So let's go do it. Well, it's kind of a big terminal. So we got outside. Now we have to go find our bus. Mom's just trucking along as best she can. It's kind of a walk, kind of a ways, but we're almost to the bus, I think. I hope. Yeah. Barcelona Highlight. Okay, we did get a front seat, and actually check this out. They actually had our reserved for us, which is really nice. It was kind of a long walk for Mom, but she did pretty well. And I got the front seat, and so I can hang out kind of the aisle and take video out the front window. So hopefully we'll be able to see some nice stuff and off through the sides. So anyways, we have to we got here early so we can get on, and now we're waiting for the rest of the people to take off on our tour. So we'll come back soon. So these are little headsets with a receiver for her. She actually has a microphone, so when she talks we can all hear her, even though we're kind of spread out. So this is kind of cool. This place is packed, tons of people. Well, we finished the tour of the church. It was beautiful, as you've seen in some of the pictures and videos that I just posted. Now we're walking back to the bus. There's a lot of shops, and it's a lot of walking for Mom. Okay, well, we made it to this other Familia church, which is really, really awesome. It's quite a bit of a walk for Mom. It was another 2 or 3 blocks, and she can't do it. So anyways, it's a beautiful church. Check it out. We got a chance to see the outside of that church, and now we're heading back to the bus. I think it's going to take us right back to the ship, and so Mom's hanging in there. It's a little hard for her to walk, but we're getting there. So we're heading on back. Alright, well, that was the end of our Barcelona tour. Mom did pretty good for an old lady. It was a lot of walking on this one, so if you have troubles walking, you might not want to take this tour. Our boat just right behind there. So now we have to go back to the terminal, go through security, check in, and get back on our boat and go find some lunch or take a nap or do something. So we'll see about what we're going to do soon next. Alright, we made it back on the ship, and I'm walking up to level 9 where the Lido deck is for food. Mom's taking the elevator. We're gonna go have some lunch. Well, that was a really good lunch. We got a nice view. You can see there's the kind of the castle up above on the hill, and this is a huge port. From what I understand, this is like one of the largest, if not the largest port in Europe, and it's right here in Barcelona, Spain. There's a lot of cargo ships. Lots of cargo containers. If you can see out the windows are kind of spotted. But anyways, we're done with our lunch and our little dessert, and we are going to, Mom wants to do tea in about an hour or so, and then we're probably gonna chill out and rest for a little bit until the show or dinner, until feeding time again. we live from feeding time to feeding time on the board ships. That's pretty much how you do it. So anyways, we're gonna go check out tea time.
Yes, that's tea.
We're here at tea. Hi, say hi everybody.
You look very nice.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Buddy.
Buddy?
Hi, Buddy.
And this is tea time here at the lounge, and Mom's got tea. I'm deciding, do I want tea or coffee? I don't know, maybe I think I want tea.
Okay, then take tea.
I will have some tea. I will have some tea. Yummy, we got more food. Nice little snacks. Definitely will eat your way through the ship. We get jam and whipped cream for our scones as well. And we just found out the band is not playing, because normally there's a band playing, but they're not playing today. So it's a quiet tea, not a dance tea. Alright, well that was a really nice little tea time, and more food. I am so full, especially after just having lunch and tea, and now it's about, what, almost 3:45 or so?
It's a little after 3:30.
Well, after 3:30. So now the most important part of our day is nap time. Well, I mean, we're going to go and rest. We're going to relax a little bit back at the room. Mom says she's going to lay down and turn the music on. And you know what that means? She'll be asleep in 5 minutes or less. So we're going to relax because we really don't have anything to do until the show tonight at 7. We might skip dinner tonight, and we can even eat after the show, which is so nice that you can do that because they have food 24/7. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try that. Well, it was a nice little nap. We slept for an hour and a half or so, didn't we, Ma?
Yeah.
So it was nice, but now it's time to get up, and we're going to go just cruise around. We're not really hungry yet since we had that late lunch, but we're going to go roam around, see if there's some music playing somewhere. We got the show at 7 o'clock. It's so beautiful outside. I'm going to take you outside again just to show you. Okay, I know the sun is bright, so I don't know if it reflected into the lens or not, and the view is really pretty much of a shipyard, so there's not much of a view, but man, it was such a beautiful day. It was a warm day. It was so nice. So anyways, we're gonna go see if we can go cruise around and see what's happening on the ship before we leave port. We're leaving, it's supposed to be at 5:30 all aboard, and that means we'll be taking off pretty soon because it's about that time. And we go to the next place, which is Florence. I think it's Florence.
No,
No.
Marseille.
Marseille. That's France. Marseille is the next thing on port. But anyway, we'll talk about that later because that's tomorrow. So let's finish out today, and it's been awesome. So stay tuned for more of today.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, when you're on board, you get somebody like this guy. This is Slam, and he is our cabin steward. And
Hello.
yes, hello, and these guys are fabulous. These are the guys that clean your room every time you go outside. Your bed is made, and we get towel animals. They keep it clean, and Mom has a request of having ice in her bucket every night, and there is always ice in the bucket. And after the first day, he knows our names.
Oh, yeah.
He knows the names of everybody. How many cabins do
30
you?
cabin. So
30.
every cruise I have to remember almost 60.
About 60 people, 30
by 3 days.
cabins.
By 3 days I will remember all my guest names.
Exactly, and he has a helper, right? You have
Yes,
a helper.
AJ. Yeah.
AJ? Okay, AJ. And the two of them, they're always working. These guys work so much, so hard. It's part of the best things. And it's nice because you get to the cabin and there's jokes on board that if you get up out of bed to go to the bathroom, when you come back, your bed is made. It's like they live under your bed, they live in your closet, and your place is always made whenever you leave.
Yeah, we work like ninja.
Ninjas, yes. They're usually silent, quiet. You rarely see them, but you know they're there. So thank you, Slam. You're doing a great job.
More than welcome. Sure.
All right, so let's keep going. Alrighty, well, it looks like we are leaving port now. Take a look. Oh, now again, it's mostly just a shipyard with shipping containers, so it's not very pretty to look at. Except for that little castle on top of the hill, which is kind of cool. But that's it. That's Barcelona, Spain. It was so beautiful. Okay, I'm at the very back of the ship. There's a restaurant. There behind me, people are eating, so I don't want to stand on their view. But this is the back of the ship heading out of port. Check it out. Okay, now we're back to the world stage for the 7 o'clock show. Mom's already in there. She claimed her spot, like she likes to get there nice and early. And then afterwards, we're probably going to go get some more food. It'll be feeding time, some dinner. I can't show you the show because everything is copyrighted and all that. There's no photos or video allowed, but today's just the dancers, so it should be a good show. So we'll talk to you about it later after the show. Okay, that was a great show. A lot of dancers, a lot of music. It was good. Now we're going up to the tent. Maybe Mama and I wants to share a pizza, so let's go take a look. All right, we got our pizza. We got a really beautiful sunset. I believe that's still Spain. We're heading over into France, but check it out. Beautiful. The BB King's blues music stuff. We're gonna hang out here for a little while. All right, we're done with the BB Kings. Their music is over now. They're doing a game show thing here. It's called Majority Rules. We're gonna hang out and see how it goes.
This is kind of disgusting. Name a body part that people forget to wash.
Have a good night, everybody. And tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow, Ma?
We're doing Marseille.
Marseille, which is in France. So that's another day, another video. Thanks for watching today's video, and stay tuned for tomorrow. See what we're doing.